39-hour trip, just got back in. Captain James and the boys got some good quality fish here. A little bit of a tougher trip, unfortunately, but still some nice quality in the pile here. Some nice big mangroves, some nice big muttons, some big American red snapper, some big porgies. Definitely a good number of mutton snapper here and some triggerfish. Definitely was tough with the weather and the bite just never really cooperating. A little bit of a tough night. It led into a tough day, and it was a little bit tricky, man. It can be too nice out there, huh?
Yeah, it can be too nice. You know, things have just been too good lately. And the weather was honestly what would seem like would be perfect. You know, flat, calm. There was honestly just barely a sliver of moon, but no current, no nothing. And, you know, we've been getting down on these big mangrove snapper, big muttons, and we were excited to get out there. And as soon as we'd anchor up, you know, we'd catch a handful of muttons and mangrove snapper right off the rip, and we kind of soak it out, but the fish never really seemed to want to go. It was just honestly a tougher bite. We had to keep sticking and moving. You know, the fish that were coming up were nice quality. I mean, you can see the muttons are just beautiful, nice size ones as well. Don't even have to measure any of them, but just unfortunately just a stick and move, and you know, pick.
Slow, steady pick. So not much current, not much wind, boat kind of just meandering around, makes it difficult to stay on top. In the area you went to, we were crushing the big mangrove snapper and some really solid quality fish in the mix, but it was a lot of current. So we stayed out of there for a few weeks and went back hoping to get into them, and you get there and the current's not running, so you're expecting a good pile, and then all of a sudden this happened.
We've been absolutely crushing it out there on those big mangroves and muttons, and I don't know who or what, but someone told them we were coming, and they knew it.
They shut the front door.
They did. They shut the front door on us, and we were knocking, banging on it. Police. But just made it tough.
All we could do is try, and definitely the fish did not want to cooperate on this one. But going back out there again today, and now we know what area to avoid for a little while, and hopefully we'll be able to go find them. Thanks, Captain James. Appreciate you. Definitely a slower trip on this one, but some good quality. I mean, some really nice big mangroves, some nice muttons, some nice blackfin tuna. So not what we want, but still pretty good, solid catch. And we are trying to do what we can and trying to put together the best possible trip, best possible experience. And that's what we go for here at Hubbard's Marina. So hopefully you'll have a chance to come out and see us and join us for some fishing fun. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us for one of these long-range adventures. We've got another month of red snapper season ahead. And keep in mind as well, we've got plenty of other fish to catch too. The red grouper season is going till the end of the year. We've got also, on top of that, we've got plenty of options for nice big mangrove snapper through the end of the year. Scamp grouper, we're seeing big yellowtails. There were some yellowtails in that pile, not on top, but some pretty good size ones. Obviously the mutton snapper bite has been really impressive and consistent as of late too. So some big things happening out there, and we expect that bite to recover. Looking forward to seeing how this Tuesday trip does, getting into a different area, different depth zone, and hopefully producing even more fish. Also, we've got some great nearshore options. The 10-hour all day has been doing really well on some lane snapper, a few nice mangrove snapper, a couple nice red grouper. We got also some opportunities for the mahi-mahi out there in the deeper nearshore water. Inshore lately, we've been seeing a lot of snook around the passes, around the docks, piers, bridges, jetties. We're coming up on that new moon this weekend. That new moon should bring with it, hopefully, some really good nighttime fishing inshore around the dock lights, bridge lights, and definitely concentrates the bait. And a lot of times we'll concentrate the snook, the trout, the redfish around these dock lights and bridge lights. So it's an exciting week ahead inshore. Remember that incoming tide bite is best. So incoming tide at night around our passes, bridge lights, dock lights should be really productive inshore this week. As far as weather goes, weather looks really good through this week. We have a little bit of an increased chance of rain here today, but through the rest of the week looking pretty good. Once we get past the weekend, kind of midweek next week, early to midweek next week, we got something to keep an eye on. This tropical wave behind Aaron might be a little bit more of a news story for our area. It doesn't look crazy, but it's super early, so we want to keep our eye on it. about 10, 12 days out, you have no idea where it's going to go. So it's way too early to know, but it's something to keep our eye on, and we'll keep you informed. So stay tuned to our videos, and don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully you'll get a chance to come out and join us for some fishing fun, and hopefully you'll get a chance to stop by the Don Stock Seafood Market for some fresh lobster, crabs, oysters, plenty of grouper and snapper, or come out and see us for a dolphin tour, an island trip, a shelling trip. We do it all here inside Hubbard's Marina. We've got sunset cruises, plenty of opportunities to have tons of fun in the sun. Y'all have a great day, tight lines, and we look forward to seeing you out in the water sometime soon. Thanks for watching, y'all.